Last minute revision tips for GCSE History Paper 2 from a girl who got a grade 9. There's no time to waste, I'm not about to waste any more of it, so this video is going to take less than 1 minute. First things first, one of the most effective ways to revise is to blurt down all of the information that you know in chronological order. Remember that paper 2 is your British depth study and period study, so choose a specific time period, maybe a period of 10 to 15 years, and write down everything that you can remember that happened in that period in chronological order, because this will help you see what are the causes and consequences of each of the events, and also help you identify any gaps in your knowledge. Secondly, the difference between a grade 7 student and a grade 9 student is often just exam technique. It was so infuriating for me for the longest time because I couldn't get past that grade 7, and then I realised I just wasn't answering the exam in the way in which the examiner wanted to see it. The best way to get around this is to read examiners' reports, because these often incorporate model student answers as well, and you can kind of emulate their writing style in your responses. So when you're doing practice paper questions, go and read the examiner's reports as well as the mark scheme. For key dates and definitions, I highly recommend using flashcards, but keeping them brief, because if you try and fit the entirety of Elizabethan England onto a flashcard, it's not going to work. Make sure you familiarise yourself with the format of the paper so that you are not surprised when you go into the exam. The exam is formatted in the same way every single year, so make sure you understand what is about to come up. This varies very slightly between exam boards, but in general, paper 2 has a mixture between 8, 12, 16 markers. And please remember that in some exam boards, you do get assessed for spag on your 16 marker as well, so leave time to read over it to correct any spelling or grammar mistakes. If you found this video helpful, be sure to follow it for more daily GCSE tips.